How about now? There we go. Now we should have audio. Welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick. This is the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase, which we're checking out on we're doing it on YouTube on our side and Twitch on theirs because of the way that the age restriction thing works through XSplit. Like, you can't sign in properly to get through that, but okay. We should be getting our audio in shortly. There's a bit more of a lag on YouTube side of things than there is on Twitch's side of things. Let's jump on in.
Years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you,
was it 2001?
Is a moment
I guess that makes sense, yeah. So in the same year, we lost Sega and got Microsoft for consoles.
Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us.
Okay.
And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us
You could
today.
say that, I suppose,
Thank
yeah.
you for the support you give us and one another.
This
Xbox
E3
is turning 20.
realistically should be like a really wild fucking celebration given the fact that video games were such a pivotal part of the last year and a half.
We believe video games do one thing better than anything else.
I didn't bother with Ubisoft's presentation yesterday because I realized I didn't care about Ubisoft very much, so I heard there was a Mario and Rabbids sequel coming out, so that's cool. Stars of Hope, I think, Spark of Hope.
And now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe. With
In
Starfield.
over 25 years. Oh, Starfield,
Set
right.
hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared
right.
humanity, and answering our greatest mystery.
Would Double Fine have Psychonauts 2 be as part of this presentation if they were announcing it? Also, seriously, announce a Banjo 3E. Hell, they could make it an Xbox and and Switch, dual release thing if they wanted to be real funky about it. I feel like the light on my face is kind of low, but you know what? It's fine. Works for the Xbox aesthetic. All right. Oh, it's a gear. Oh, they lost part of the gear. They broke the gear. That's not good. You got to keep the whole gear if you want it to work properly. All right. It's Jolly Roger Bay, you guys. We're inside Clanker.
They say the wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast.
These days, everyone fucking loves doing a 3D render of a sandwich.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you found. It's the key to unlocking everything.
Speeches like these always make me, like, cautious of some sort of, like, fashy organization that you have to, like, root out or something. You're part of the family now.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Final journey? Was it delicious? Was the texture on point?
We're here.
The burger in Resident Evil 2's remake was pretty rad looking.
What's out there?
Is that our release date? 11/11/22. Oh, it's a circle. The circle is the key. Neat. So this is the thing. So I'm sure I've talked about this before. Cinematic trailers are neat, but that poster, that image is very classic Star Warsy, classic like old school 50s and 60s sci-fi. So that's pretty rad. Cinematic reveal trailers, I always find a little like when it comes to like new properties, because it's like it's cool, but it doesn't really do much for me, because I'm like I don't have like an emotional investment in that. But if we got a cinematic trailer for like a Final Fantasy game or a Halo game or any of those things, then you've got an investment in it. Then it's like, whoa, you're part of like a thing. Starfield.
Before possible, unlocking play across all devices and delivering the power of games to
Right.
everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda. Not just as partners, but as one
Hooba-dooba-dooba-dooba.
team, united in bringing the very best games to more people.
This was kind of a
So
a
today,
thing
we get
when
to
it got
reveal
announced a couple months
more
ago.
what's to come. We have an amazing show. 30 titles.
Because, like,
27
realistically, no
Xbox
one
Game
really
Passes.
wins
And
when
of course,
studios get
every
absorbed
single
by
console title
one of the
you'll
big
see
three.
today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance,
Okay.
speed, and features.
It's really weird. I feel bad for the, was it tryptophobics, I guess, who have to deal with the constant marketing of the Xbox Series X and S by showing the parts of the things that have holes in them. No, Bethesda just got bought by Microsoft.
Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience.
I say, wasn't
4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
I mean, Stalker's a okay. Yeah, this is the first return to Stalker in over a decade. He's playing so good. Him with those chords that I could literally play right now.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе.
And I'm not saying that as a brag. I am very unpracticed with the guitar.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
Well, I shot a bunch of dudes, and I accidentally discharged the gun while I was putting on the barrel. So my hands are really fucked up now. Okay.
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу.
I mean,
Хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше...
I don't know much about the Stalker franchise. I don't even know if I could call it a franchise. I guess it is now. The first game came out in 2007, and they put out two like other things in 2008, 2009. What is this?
Вот ты говоришь, а
Oh,
я прям вижу
okay.
красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
My hair is doing all kind of weird stuff here. This is a very strange...
Узнаешь мотив?
This is a very, very strange, like, thing to be showing off for this game.
Дура. А ты одно и то же по кругу
It did look
ломаешь.
like a,
Сам же просишь.
it looked like, I mean, I assume it was just, like, what would it be, a radiometer, I guess? Not a
Прошу
radiometer.
прощения. Может, вам ученых? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
It'd be a Geiger counter. Wow, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Geiger counter. I was like, there's got to be a blankometer name for this. And at this point, it's literally just everything that you make for that is just a Geiger counter. There's no like name for like this the kind of tool.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Oh my god.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Gonna need a little water. It's getting a little dry in here.
Он мучился.
Нет.
Holy shit.
Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил.
Ugh.
Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже.
Now your bed is twice as sweet.
Я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти. Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее.
This has got to be something that's like really meaningful for folks who have played Stalker in the past.
Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется.
Something about the mouth movement is really off to me, and I can't quite place it. Is that Robert Pattinson? Kind of looks like him. I think like a mocap, facial cap, version of it, but it's definitely like Chernobyl, yeah.
Похоже, пора.
Yeah, like the Mummy. Ah!
Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Okay. That was perhaps a needlessly long. All right. So, April 2022. I mean, I never played Stalker. I don't know a lot about it. Folks who have played it probably will have more to say about it than I do, but like that was a bit of a slightly overly dull sort of kind of thing going on there. Oh man. Oh, okay. Is this Back for Blood also? I was gonna say is like, man, are they gonna make a Left 4 Dead 3 just to spite the ones making Back for Blood? I've heard good things about Stalker for sure. I just don't know much about it. And that trailer did not do a lot of favors to folks who haven't played it. So I liked Left 4 Dead when it came out, and essentially this is the people who made Left 4 Dead don't have the rights to it anymore. So this is them essentially making a new Left 4 Dead without the original Left 4 Dead name. So it's Back for Blood. All right. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm down for okay, so we've got some like team-based fights and things. No zombie versus zombie though. It's a good thing Mark Ruffalo here is joining the team. Whoa, Jesus Christ. All right, and that's this year too. Okay, that's literally 4 months from yesterday. All right, neat. Neat. Oh, right into another one. Oh. We're going to be seeing a lot of this now that they got Bethesda. Maybe Deathloop. I didn't play Left 4 Dead 2, so that makes sense if they had it there. When does Deathloop come out anyway? All right. Sun River Job. Okay. Oh, Deathloop is coming out in like 3 months. Do it again. You're coming back, Jack. Do it again. All right. Okay, that didn't tell me anything. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, I hate trailers like that. Where it's like, I don't know what the fuck that means. Sea of Thieves. Okay. I've at least heard of this. Where? Please make more of your classic titles. At least a few, please. Your son and daughter, Banjo and Kazooie, miss you.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the
I forget if Sea of Thieves was received well or not.
Save the pirate life.
I feel like it was strongly one or the other, and I cannot for the life of me remember.
The life of one.
Are they just doing a
Didn't realize we had company.
Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah, wait a minute.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
What?
But
I was actually going to joke that the narrator reminded me of Calypso. Or Tia Dalma. Spoilers, I guess.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here.
Hey, and that's his
This world will sink
yeah, that guy.
into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now one Davy Jones.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
This is such a strange thing to see.
Best. There's a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them.
This feels like a slight, like, essentially a mashup of Sea of Thieves with a more high fantasy version of the Pirates of the Caribbean. I guess it's technically the second movie.
There's a second one of those.
Oh, boy. I want to like Captain Jack, but, like, nowadays I just find him so insufferable.
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
A Pirate's Life. All right, neat. Okay. Oh boy, that comes out. That's happening next week. Jeez. I don't know how I feel about that. I just feel like Gibbs sounded pretty accurate. Honestly, Captain Jack didn't sound that far off. So if it's an imitator, they did a pretty good job with it. Is the entire Yakuza saga coming to?
Hey, how's it going?
Ha! Ichiban.
Let's do this. Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows
Are they doing like a Yakuza collection on the Xbox Series X? That'd be amazing.
time to call a friend.
Is that how summons work? I haven't played Like a Dragon yet. I need to. Nice. Yes.
Happy birthday.
God damn. I really need to play this fucking game. It already was available today. It was available. I bought it. I own it. I've owned it for almost a year now. How is... That's confusing. That game has already been out. I have it... Alright, I'm clearly not going to care what this is. Give me a second here. Like, I got this when the Xbox Series X came out. It's the Daiichi Steelbook Edition, even. Like, so I don't understand. I get... Oh, so that... I guess that didn't... They didn't do a very good job of explaining that that was now a Game Pass specific kind of situation. I feel like that was not... That was not really presented very well. I don't know. because I was very confusing. Is this just going to be a big Game Pass thing? Why? Like, I get, obviously, the last year and a half has been really difficult for everybody and for companies and studios that are trying to produce stuff. But I'm feeling like so far we've got more whiffs than hits in the E3, landscape overall for this year. Stalker 2 is probably, I don't think that was its initial announcement. I think it had already been announced, but oh, did it say that? All right, I missed that part. Because, like, I'll be honest, and I probably, I fluff up Nintendo a little bit too much, perhaps, but Nintendo knows at the very least when to get in and get out in terms of announcements and things. Like, they're not going to spend a few minutes advertising a game that's already out just because it's now available through their, like, digital thing. I don't know. But either way, like, all right. Oh yeah, no, Twitch definitely has better low latency, things, but we have a literally 3.5% of the same audience there as we do on YouTube, so it makes sense to kind of do this on YouTube side of things. And I didn't really like advertise this stream before it went up much. I put a tweet out yesterday, but
So, how was your day?
the Nintendo and Square Enix and Capcom ones I'm definitely gonna.
We're having a baby.
Oh, this game. Okay, this is one I'm actually very interested in.
What's going on? Shut up! You know what this is. You've been by me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
This looks like such an interesting game.
I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. That looks like a really fucking interesting experience. All right. Let's see where we go.
I can't believe I'm really here.
Oh, hey.
Psychonauts head
Yeah,
on.
Psychonauts 2.
Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
Oh my god.
Ready for anything.
When was Psychonauts 1? That's been almost 20 fucking years. I might have to replay it before, It's been 16 years. It was 2005. I might have to replay Psychonauts before this comes out. Whoop.
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Oh boy, pinball.
That means the dead letter offers for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to go back and play the original before this comes out.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
Let's see. Checking something real quick. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Richard Horvitz.
Hello, and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase.
He is a very... Yes, and he was Zim. Okay, good. I'm not insane. I was like, that sounded like Zim, and I'm pretty sure. And it's like, yep. And that guy has a bajillion D fucking voice credits to his name.
Who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda,
Wait, we're going back to Starfield?
All of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda
Oh,
games.
wait, no, I didn't get it. Okay.
That includes several id Software
A lot of
games,
Doom.
like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If
All
you're
right.
looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free.
Also, I love the way that he's like, don't worry, those games will still come out on the systems that we said they would until we were on Xbox forever.
Ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe
Right.
you're in the mood for an RPG like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November.
And its 100th platform of
Share
release.
your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing
I'm trying to imagine any other game being consistently released over and over and over again,
Fallout games. Custom camp building,
like
rich storylines,
for
warring
a decade.
characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community.
Wasn't Fallout 76 like notoriously shit? Like everyone hated it? Am I mixing that up with another one? I thought 76 was the one that everybody hated.
Civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
GTA 5, that's a fair point. GTA 5 is also there.
The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
If you go to Skyrim's Wikipedia page, it lists only the releases on PC, PS3, and Xbox 360, PS4 and Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. They only list the first releases on each of those. None of the special editions, VR versions, re-releases, updates, anything.
I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Do you think that anybody involved with Fallout is aware of the fact that they're going through the same transformation that Resident Evil did during its middle trilogy, where it's becoming less focused on the things that made it popular and more focused on just action shooty things?
This is a choice that can never be undone.
Doesn't the Brotherhood of Steel ultimately become like pretty villainous in some of the later portions of the timeline?
What the hell was that?
Oh.
Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out
Is he upside down? Nope, he's right side up. Is this more Fallout stuff? Nah, looks a little more military than... Oh, no, well... Okay. It's going to be Fallout 5. The Pit. Oh, nope, just more 76. Okay. Has there been a joke yet for Fallout? I guess Fallout 4 isn't that old, but eventually there will be a joke that Bethesda is afraid of the number 5 since they count 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they got 76. And they can't get that 5 in there.
Enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including
All right.
the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Okay. Trebuchets. Lava. Mountains. Oh no, that dude's got a hole in his heart. Oh, that doesn't look good. Some Stargate looking shit. Okay. Dude, the devil is mad at his lunch. Okay. I'm really confused by the fact that Xbox has gone out of its way to normalize using the pipe character to separate the Xbox Series X and S. So not an ampersand, not a slash, it's a pipe. It's the vertical line. It's very interesting. I don't know.
New world with new rules. Now nothing is off the table. Winning this
Nice to see you, Epic Movie Guy.
of fighter. Wait.
Is this this feels like a sequel to God, whatever the hell that game is where you played a bunch of jelly-looking people. Okay. Brawlhalla? No, I think Brawlhalla was different. Brawl Star? No, what the fuck was it? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Alright, that's kinda cute. Not Fall Guys. Maybe Gang Beasts is what I was thinking of. Yes, Gang Beasts is what I'm thinking of. Oh, is this literally just another Gang Beast? I guess it does look very similar to Gang Beasts. But it isn't. Okay. Ironically, Double Fine were the ones who published Gang Beasts. Ooh. Oh, is this Hades? I do need to play Hades. Hades is definitely one of the highest profile games that I've not played. Like, this one just blew up every conceivable fucking Game Awards thing. Like, this was everywhere.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
Definitely, it looks like it has a very, oh god, not Transistor, but the same guys. I guess maybe Transistor also. Actually, I mix up their first two, like, big games. Transistor is the one I'm thinking of. From Supergiant. Yeah, there we go. Has a very Supergiant kind of feel. And they made Hades, so that makes sense. I'm very dumb. Oh my god. Bastion. Bastion is the game that I was thinking of that I'm familiar with. I haven't played Transistor. I haven't played Hades either. HD 5 Days a Stranger. How fucking wild would it be if Ben Croshaw actually went back and got his Chizo Mythos remade in some way? Well, that's not good. Are those swords coming from the sky? Ooh. I do like games like these. I played Limbo forever ago. What the fuck? Whoa! Okay. This is interesting. Uh-oh. Yep. Wake the parents up. Oh, boy. Well, that's fucking funny. I live in Somerville. That's fucking hysterical. Just to see Somerville. That's just fucking funny as hell. How the hell am I gonna find this?
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
I can't even find. Okay.
Has always been
to bring players
Here we go.
together.
GamePressure.com has a thing for Somerville. That's hilarious.
Multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm contractually obligated to play Somerville when that comes out.
Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan.
That was hilarious.
I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved.
Yeah, I searched Somerville game, and that helped a bit.
Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us,
Oh, wow, there was a teaser trailer that got put out 3 years ago, which I didn't realize.
About fighting to keep humanity safe
Huh.
against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
I'm curious, and maybe they just kind of alluded to it there. I'm wondering if they're ever going to make a Halo game where you do get to fully explore an entire, like the entirety of the Halo.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief.
Like, think of an open world game where you literally can explore, where the entire game world is the Halo.
Yet, but you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
Alright.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
Like, when does this take place? At this point, absolutely nobody should have any questions about his ability to get shit done by now.
I need you to understand. There's not much time.
The oddest thing to me about Halo is that there is this kind of prevalence of a lot of like these emotional, soft-spoken kind of things, but then you've got, Master Chief, who always struck me as being kind of like cold and relatively emotionless. So there's something kind of odd about.
Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you
Oh.
remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Turns out we're really bad at
Something
deleting
stopped
shit.
your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure?
I thought he was going to take his helmet off for a second. Is that... Oh, okay.
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
All right.
Day is upon us. A new generation built to fight.
And one of these days I should play the Halo series too.
Are you ready?
Oh, please don't actually say no scope in game. Please don't do that. Man, I missed the Killing Spree voice though. That was always good. I never really played much of any of the story, like the single player campaigns for Halo, but I definitely played a shitload of Halo 2 multiplayer back in high school with friends. Always a good time. Hey, that's God, I can't remember the name of the map. That's the fucking map. At least it looked like it. Something Ridge? Running Riot? Are they doing like a best of multiplayer maps? Alright, I remember this one too.
Show me what you can do.
Oh, Blood Gulch. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense to me. Ooh, got a samurai thing going on there. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. Hello. Cool. Oh no, spiders.
Evil has survived.
Oh no, it's the mummy.
Wanders in the east.
Oh no, it's Dracula.
Must be stopped at all costs.
Ugh. Jesus. Oh. That's from Diablo? Yeah. Alrighty. Drums, drums, drums. Yeah, my first thought was Dark Universe for a second there. I was like, oh, okay, alright, sure, well, I'll make that happen, sure. Alright. Showcasing the remastered visuals through chunky live stream. All right.
May be our darkest hour, but it will be your greatest moment.
Diablo 11. Surrect. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Captured in-engine doesn't mean that it's gameplay footage, though. Like,
Where did it come from?
where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my
Pathologic 2.
and I would die for him.
Whoa. The fuck? The fuck is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah. Is that look like Natalie Portman? A Plague Tale Requiem. So it wasn't as far off as I thought I was when I joked Pathologic 2. Okay. Interesting. I'm intrigued to see more of Final Fantasy 16 in the Square Enix one, which is in about an hour and a half. Oh, Far Cry.
Hola, fascista. I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire? Sure, I know just the song.
Okay.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered.
Man, I have been missing out on Far Cry.
Taking out a high-value target. I have just what you need.
Are they blowing out the audio in this trailer?
You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
It seems like they're going a little hard on the audio, and it's like blowing it out a little bit. Okay.
Everyone in Yara thought. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
What? What?
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
Oh my god. All right. Oh, snap. Very cool.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
All right. I can't tell the order they're doing these. I'm just like, okay, so this one that's coming now is a console exclusive. I didn't watch Ubisoft's one, so I'm not sure. This is pretty. It's a very saccharine kind of color thing going on here. Okay. What? Okay, vacuum gun. Okay, it does shoot him back out. It's like a... It's like a slime thing. I don't know. I was gonna say Slime Rancher. I'm like, okay, because I'm familiar with the name Slime Rancher, but I've never actually seen it before. Okay. Neat. But yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, huh, it's kind of like a Slime Rancher, because I thought that I was being cheeky about. Okay.
Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Is this gonna be what the hell was the snowboarding game they made a couple years ago? It was called like, it was something very short. It was like Dive or something. What was it called? Steep. Steep was the one I'm thinking of. I want to say Steep had some weird thing going on for it where, like, there was some very particularly like strange thing that it was like doing as part of its game online or something. Yeah, I think it was just an idea. There was a multiplayer, an online multiplayer, just thing in general. Shredders.
Okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Holy sluthering whip whoop.
We have a good feeling about December 2021. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, that was like 3 different things that all shifted off each other at the same time. It has a slightly Bioshocky feel. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at right now. Also, what is this music choice? What is... What am I fucking looking at right now? What the what? Okay. That was very, very strange. What do we got here? Phoenix City donor-based download? Okay. Ooh, it's a fun little pull to the widescreen. It's a very very striking visual that they're going for with this. Ooh. Mixing a lot of different visual styles here that I dig. Oh, is this a okay, it is. I was like, is this a rotoscoped thing? It is. It's done very, very effectively too. Whoa, this visual style is fucking nuts. I love it. God damn. Watch, this is definitely like, this feels like a game that's made by a studio that would have made something like, for lack of a better term, Gods Will Be Watching many years before. Like, it seems like an extension of that kind of visual, like, look, I guess. Let's see, replaced the game. A game by students of S4G. All right.
First year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with crafting,
All right.
fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even that her blob scares the shit out of us.
Please tell me that'll be a real mode in game. That'd be hilarious.
Go big. Or never go home.
Huh.
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. Oh boy. Oh God. Good Lord. Got 15 now, shit. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. JRPG time. Very, very stock JRPG looking trailer so far. Is this, also definitely has an HD 2D aesthetic to it. It is very interesting. It almost feels like a, mana game. Got some interesting stuff here. Ayuden? Oh, I didn't even have enough time to... Sure. Yeah, why not? All right. I've never heard of it before, but that sure seems neat.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
Legal solutions to conflicted situations, they say, of the characters walking up with laser guns. Okay. The Ascent. Okay.
History is all around us.
That's technically true.
Those who made it have never been forgotten.
What is this? Oh, is this going to be a thing for,
Into kingdoms and mortals into legends.
Huh.
If history was in your hands, what would you build?
Ah. We got some jumpy graphics there.
How would you fight? Where would you go?
All right.
What will you be remembered for?
I feel like I've seen. I feel like my patience for games like this has gone down over the years after seeing 1.5 billion ads for mobile games that portend to do this. Oh, Age of Empires. All right, that makes sense. All right, was never really my thing. Same with Civ, to be honest. But cool, I guess. Looks neat, even though it did look like something that probably could have come out a generation ago graphically.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important.
Oh boy.
Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever.
Okay.
And for no reason. People running.
What is this even an ad for?
Motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares.
Oh my god.
Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished,
The title.
is the title.
Okay, Outer Worlds. I have heard pretty good things about Outer Worlds, so that's fun and cheeky. Doesn't exactly make me go like, now I have to check out Outer Worlds 2, but I can appreciate the snark. Oh, Far Cry 6 has been known about for a while at this point. How long is this presentation? I'm just like, I don't know how long we're actually in this for, and I'm kind of hoping it's not going to run all the way through until Square Enix. I wasn't really prepared for that. All right. Okay. See the inside of your private chartered jet. This is a game that will eventually have Isla Nublar added to it in future DLC installments. It's Flight Simulator. I mean, it looks very pretty. Square Enix is 3:15 Eastern Time. I mean, at this point, this seems like it probably has to be Flight Simulator, right? So I feel a little unsettled about, hey, you can fly planes all around this city. Like, ooh, maybe we don't do that. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right. I had a little special thanks to a couple people who definitely were using like Discord-style aliases, so that was neat. Oh no, it's Battleship Simulator. Getting more random live action mixed in. Well, that's not live action. Is this still Flight Simulator? I'm a little confused. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I was not prepared for a 2-hour presentation. That's stuff I wanted to do today. But we're in it now. Hey, it's Koopa Beach. / one of those Diddy Kong racing tracks, too. Anyway. It's live action again? Hard to tell. Which, I mean, would speak to the graphics if it's not. I can't tell. This seems like it's probably live action so far. Maybe less so with the car. Again, if it's not live action, if it's actually like rendered graphics for those background shots, that was pretty impressive. Haha, let's drive through this village and run over their plastic chairs. What a great game. It looks Forza-ish. I don't know. It might be, what, Forza 8 now? But I don't know. I feel like they don't really give too much of a shit about, like, ATVs and stuff. Off-roaders. Isn't there another one? What's the main competition for Forza? There's another one. Like, I got Forza for the Xbox One as like a launch day thing, and it was nice. It was very well made, but it was kind of boring-ish after a while. Okay, Forza Horizon 5. Okay. Okay. Well, there we go.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games. And
Okay.
I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and
Oh boy, we're actually going into Forza in more
the
depth.
Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles.
Okay.
I've invited along some of the team to help.
Remember when Mario Kart included real cars that one time?
That's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5.
That was a fucking weird
Please welcome
experience.
Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone. Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham
Okay.
as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little stunned that the game that we're spending extended time on out of all of these is Forza.
For the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this.
I'm going to use exposition to explain my emotions.
I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida Alps, man. Look out for the flamingos. This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
So we better drive cars through it.
Adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to.
Do we need to?
The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture
Do we
every
have
last
to?
detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game.
It did look real until the camera swooped in, then it looks very much faker. Like, this is firmly into some Uncanny Valley territory as far as the camera goes. And as good as the renders of the cars are, it still does feel fake.
Everyone else we see here are real players.
At least like
It looks
this.
like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don.
All
Don
right.
is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda.
Okay.
It's one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5.
I see they're making a point of taking as little footage of destruction as possible as they're very barely missing bits of the architecture.
Caldera volcano. check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano.
Okay.
The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra
Alrighty.
in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look.
This game feels like it's a huge mess to actually interact with other people in. I don't know.
It's a colorful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture.
Undulating? I feel like that's a strange word to use to describe a city. Undulating.
As well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open
To do
world
what?
battle
Wait, what?
The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out.
While they're doing a race, let's look away from the race.
Let's head north to the canyon.
This is such an
series
odd
is
thing
known
to.
for its uplifting
And
beauty.
again, very pretty backdrop. They're rendered incredibly well.
We captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other
Digital
members of the
tourism.
team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together.
If I play online with 20 people, everyone's going to be smashing into lots of shit.
Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with god rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest.
God rays. Like I know what they mean by that. That's just an interesting term to me.
Loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS routes.
Yeah, we just watched this happen.
With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they
What?
can.
Okay, go
What?
to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go. I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
What?
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas,
What?
we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you.
Is it an actual term for it? So it's the idea is that it's the like. It looks like if you're looking at like it's similar like religious artwork and stuff where you see the like literal like it looks like beams of light essentially that are poking through like trees or clouds or things. I've never heard that as the actual term, but I would believe that it's an actual term. I've just never heard it before. Oh no, we killed the cameraman.
Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much.
Look how real everything is. Also, piñatas destroy. So bizarre.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why
Hey, Phil.
you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing.
Did they advertise Sable? I feel like, or Sable, whatever it was. I don't.
New titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield.
You did.
Coming exclusively to Xbox. But
You showed us a little bit of it.
The industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76,
Some of which we saw
Diablo
today.
2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite. adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game.
Okay, dude,
Forza
please stop
Horizon,
masturbating on camera.
bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen.
Yep.
While the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox
Get a little uncomfortable with them being like, we own 23 studios now.
Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored.
Prey?
Created something new for them.
Say Prey? Cray?
Immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Okay.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Yes, exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated.
What is this?
Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Okay. I don't have a lot to say about this. There's guns and it's a trailer. Okay. Was that an elevator? What was that?
Always get into this shit.
Are we backing up again? Wait a minute.
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Really hope the video was
Okay, we jumped forward again. I'm so lost right now. Oh, it is an elevator. Whoa.
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
Give me a taste. Let bag. Taste this, cabrona!
Conveniently slow when it mattered, okay.
Jacob, there's something.
What?
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one.
I don't know what I have no idea what I'm looking at.
You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me.
I like her weapons. They're all very interesting and like weird. Kind of Green Lantern construct-y sort of stuff. What? What the fuck? What?
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like
Oh
blood,
my god.
death, and strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan bro.
That's a good one.
Things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
What the fuck? Redfall. Okay. That was an incredibly confusing... Okay. That was weird. Alright. Oh, we're still in. Okay. They were sounding like they were wrapping up, so now it's like, wait a minute. Or are they doing a quick little montage of all of them now? Feels like they're doing a montage. You can see in the bottom right that they're like naming the games. Okay, we're montaging it. Oh, an Xbox history. Okay. I mean, I guess? I don't know. I feel like they've had a lot of big arrays before.
Bring me that horizon.
Okay. Yeah, we got ourselves a sizzle reel of everything they were showing off. Okay. Yep. We saw a bunch of these. Oh no, is it going to scroll through all of those now too? Okay, no. Atomic Heart was very weird. I wish we could have seen a little clearer what that is supposed to be. Because it seems like it might be interesting, but the ad they did for it was so jarring and weird and, like, discordant that, like, I didn't really know what I was getting out of that. I don't know. Man, they are really pushing Starfield as hard as they possibly can. Well, that sure was a thing. I'm going to break away from this very quickly now because... Oh, or they're just going to go ahead and do it for me. Or... What is happening now? What is this? They're just kind of fluffing up the Xbox again. Oh yeah, the fridge. Remember when they were actually doing a thing with that? Yep. I mean, I'd buy a mini fridge. I want one. It's not great during the summer when we're blowing out our fucking breakers, you know, keeping the ACs running, but I've wanted a mini fridge for the studio for a while, so I'll happily take a mini fridge. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so it's actually a thing that's happening. Neat. Okay, so are they actually done now, or are they faking us out again? I liked, Replaced. Replaced looked good. And obviously Psychonauts 2. But I think that was kinda... boy, that was a whole hour and a half, wasn't it? I'm gonna break away now so I can get a couple things done before Square Enix at 3:15. Oh no, are they doing more? I'm gonna assume they're done. I'm just gonna do that and assume they're done. thank you guys for hanging out. This was a showing. There was some good stuff in there, but there's a lot of like, hey, here's trailers for things you've never seen before. So the trailer's not very meaningful. Yeah, I did want I tried out for the full size fridge thing too. Didn't get that, unfortunately, but yeah, I think we'll be coming back in a little. Yeah, Somerville for the joke, obviously, as well. We'll be back here in 45 minutes for Square Enix. I think that'll be at least a little bit more interesting, I hope, and we'll see how that goes. I would love to hear what other people think of the Xbox and Bethesda game showcase. I wasn't exactly like blown away by it or anything, but maybe there's some franchises out there that people have been really dying for that are in here, and we'll see how things go with Square Enix after that. I'll see ya later. Bye.